to all the finance-loving hamsters out there. On the internet, we often see successful people sharing insights about where and what they invest in. So today, I've decided to dive into this topic and have prepared an intriguing video for you. And don't worry, we're not talking about the usual suspects like gold, stocks, or even Bitcoin. This time, we're exploring something much deeper. Intrigued? Let's get started.
This $6,000 investment made me millions of dollars. I paid a guy who knew how to run Facebook ads. So I said, what would it take for you to teach me how to run ads? He's like, I don't sell my time. And I was like, it's America.
Yeah, how much?
Yeah, exactly. What would it take? And he said $750 an hour, which to me was an unbelievable amount of money at the time. And so I said, okay, deal. The terms are, I have to have my hands on the computer, not you.
Yeah.
And you need to tell me what to do, and then I have to do it. And then if you change something, I need to understand the decision making behind it.
Why you did that.
Exactly. And so it took me 8 sessions with this guy. That $6,000 investment made me millions of dollars in my life because I knew how to advertise. The biggest and best investment that you can make is in your own skill set, because skills are the ultimate hedge against inflation. They're the hedge against currency changes. People are like, what's going to happen to the dollar? It doesn't matter. If you have value to exchange, the world will exchange for it.
This might just be one of the most valuable pieces of advice we've heard on this channel. I particularly appreciated his approach to learning itself. After all, you can pay a hefty sum to a specialist for a course who will come, explain everything, and perhaps even give you some sort of certificate. But it may not go beyond that. That's why practice is such a crucial component of achieving success. Let's not forget that, friends. I've got even more awesome videos lined up, so don't miss out. See you next time. And remember, hamsters are power. One for all and all for one. Hello again, my beloved finance-loving hamsters. Do you believe in magic? It would be nice, wouldn't it? What if I told you that there's a kind of magic in the world of business and finance? Of course, we're not talking about waving magic wands, but there are skills that can work wonders. Get your pens and notebooks ready. You'll definitely want to take notes on this. Let's get started.
The 6 magical skills everybody has to learn to making money. Ironically, 99% of people don't learn one of the 6 magical things. The king skill is sales. Making money, the most correlated behavior, if you look at the Forbes list, 75% of self-made billionaires did it through direct sales. It was one of their first jobs. Elon Musk had it, Bill Gates had it, Steve Jobs had it. Mark Cuban told me he was selling garbage bags door to door. So sales is the king, the queen is market. Then below that, you have the 2 princes. Prince number 1 is you learn how to resell other people's products. That's what Apple does. Every time you buy something on the App Store, they get 30%. This is the most profitable part. Number 2 is digital products. Elon Musk started with digital products. PayPal. Zuckerberg, richest young guy ever in modern history. It's all a digital product. Facebook. The other 2 ways to make money, which is physical products, that's what Jeff Bezos did. And then lastly is business services, like an SMMA, social media marketing, or software as a service.
Wow, everything is laid out clearly and simply, just the way I like it. Sales skills can be learned, but it seems some people are born with them. When you combine solid sales abilities with the right strategy and modern technology, it can lead to a fortune. Considering the success stories of individuals from the video, it's hard to deny that these skills possess a kind of magic. Let us know in the comments what skills you have, and who knows, you might just find your next client right here on our channel. See you in the next episode, and remember, hamsters are power, one for all, and all for one.